My name is Hillary Horne Finnegan, and I'm with the GFWC Jubilee Women's Club. Today, I'll be reading The Littlest Streetcar. This is written by a friend of mine who is a wonderful and talented author and illustrator named Vernon Smith. The dedication says, "To my daughter Amelia and everyone else reading this, be who you want to be, not who you think you should be." Charlie the streetcar liked to roll down the tracks and enjoy his day. It made him very happy because he didn't go out all the time like the other streetcars. Some days, Charlie was called upon to put sand on the rails. This would create traction so the other streetcars could move without their wheels slipping and sliding. Other days, he was sent out to perform maintenance on sick or broken cars. One evening, when returning to the station, Charlie heard the sounds of music and celebrating. He eagerly rushed home to see what was going on. It was a party of some kind, celebrating the most popular streetcars. First there was Rex, the fastest of them all. Everyone loved him because he was never late. Then there was Buddy, who was everyone's best friend. All the kids in town had their birthday parties on him because he was the most entertaining. And last but not least, there was Jackie. She was the most beautiful of all and never had a scratch or a speck of dirt on her. Charlie watched in awe, thinking how nice it must be to be so well liked and make everyone so happy. "I want to be like them someday," Charlie said to himself, "and one day I will be." "You be like them? Ha! That'll never happen," blurted out Old Mac, a scruffy old-timer. Well, why not?" asked Charlie. "Because you've got no style, no grace, nothing that makes you, you. You're just a little worker car, and that's all you'll ever be." "But I don't want to be little," Charlie thought to himself. "I want to be big like everyone else." The words of Old Mac still echoed in his head. "That's all you'll ever be." As the days passed, Charlie just stayed in his stall, getting sadder and sadder. But then one day, a friend of Charlie's named Rita stopped by. "What's wrong, honey pie?" she asked. "I'm tired of being a useless little nobody," Charlie answered with a sigh. "But that's all I'll ever be, just like Old Mac said." "Don't pay any attention to him," Rita replied. "Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't be." Suddenly, a call came in over the radio. "Charlie, there's an emergency. Rex is stuck on St. Charles Avenue. Come quick." "Why should I go?" Charlie asked. "If Rex is so great, he should be fine." "Because," Rita said, "he needs your help, and it's the right thing to do." So Charlie went out and found Rex. "I'm so glad you're here," Rex exclaimed. "My wheels keep spinning around and around, but I can't go anywhere. Can you help me, please?" Charlie knew right away what the problem was. No traction. So he started sprinkling sand on the rails. This stopped Rex's wheels from spinning in place and got him on his way. "You're the best, Charlie," Rex shouted. Then another call came in. "Buddy is broken down and is supposed to host a kid's birthday party." Charlie headed over, found the problem, and replaced the part. "You saved the day, Charlie," Buddy said. "Thanks so much." Suddenly, another call came in over the radio. This time it was from the lovely Jackie, though she wouldn't say what her emergency was. When he arrived, Charlie saw the problem immediately. A huge gash all the way down Jackie's side. He knew this made her very sad. Charlie fixed the damage, making Jackie happy again. "You're my hero," she told him. "I don't know what we would do without you." As Charlie headed home, he realized he didn't need to be big or fast or pretty or popular. Because if he was just like everyone else, then he wouldn't be special. The end. Thank you so much for joining me.